and the money to
Hell
do it.
motherfucking yeah.
And I
tell
got
you what,
and I got the resources to motherfucking store these motherfuckers and
and I
give
had
them
these dusty
jobs.
foot motherfuckers on TikTok watching y'all ass coming into
That's
your
their
live so I can know the
jobs.
ones to watch.
That's
So I
what
can
I
know the
just
ones
said.
to
They be
watch.
sitting on this app as we drop our information, and they use it against us.
Then I had
Sir,
my boule
and
niggas. I had my boule
then
niggas make
motherfuckers
other.
want to go over there and get the natives and then try to coddle their ass like, oh no, I don't believe it. That's not what happened. We don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga, because you knew.
Yeah, right.
Like,
And then they get their boule niggas to, who are from here, who are really they really American Indians niggas like Jesse Jackson, even Tariq Nasheed. They get
no,
them to
I
confuse
think
the
these
people.
new boule niggas
No.
is African American.
Tariq Nasheed is YT Puerto Rican on both
Yeah.
sides.
Oh,
Yeah.
he a Puerto Rican. See, I
He's
know.
a
I thought
Puerto
he was from
Rican.
America. Okay, well, shit. Fuck him.
He's
What I'm
not.
still saying is this.
No. He cannot have that title. No. Oh no.
Well, what
The
I'm
nigga
saying
is
this.
as
They
they
get this
say, he's
nigga
a
on here
double
to
tether.
confuse the people. The organization that he make is out here to confuse the people because they knew it was coming. They knew it was coming. They watching this shit back in 2018. Anybody can look this up. They had tried to pass a law back into 2018 called Black Identity Extremists. They had such a fucking backlash for it. They had to go underground with it. You get what I'm saying? So they was what the fuck is a Black Identity Extremist? Why are you worried about
Tariq
identity?
Nasheed is giving them what they want with it. Right?
But that's what I'm
because how many FBAs run
that's what
around
I'm
this
saying.
motherfucker unhinged?
They had him put that out because they know a lot of our people was going to be waking up. If you didn't have that title to hold on to the black thing or foundational Black America, they need you to hold on to that because you take that away, you're just American. So they had to push that shit out to confuse the people. It's a whole play with that shit. Even that whole Solani shit too.
Because the FBA, that's nothing but advertising and marketing.
And that nigga get paid every time FBA touch somewhere. That nigga getting paid.
Internet services. So you mean to tell me when he trademarked this motherfucking term, right? Lineage was not involved nowhere. Him or Big Shirley didn't put lineage on the trademark.
That's just
but you know what's so crazy? It's the same thing Jesse Jackson did when he made African American. It ain't no
and see, and if you's an African American, then you pork chop a chunky. You're beef, chicken, pork, and canned vegetables. That's pork chop a chunky.
Basically bologna in the can. Basically bologna in the can.
Cause
just spam. Straight spam.
But
straight
straight
spam.
But that's the game that they playing because
y'all what FBA meant to me. I kept telling y'all it was false bitch assness.
No, not false, bitch, fake bitch asses.
But then also it's a lot of people who got caught up in that who's still trying to learn themselves. What they saying, a lot of them people in that too. I'm not saying to talk about the people who created it. I'm talking about the people who are really a part of it. Because again, we got to think about the people you call Black American. A lot of them are there are people, the real American Indians. A lot of them got caught up in that shit now. So all them people who call themselves FBA, some of them are just motherfucking generally just in the middle. They haven't made it as far as he actually went.
Exactly.
And
you know what,
you
right? Because I asked one of them, right? I say, did the American Indian come before the FBA? The motherfucking lady told me, no, they mixed in there. How the fuck did we get mixed in anywhere?
It depends who you ask.
Because when this nigga first came out, he was a pan goofy.
He sure was. But what's crazy is why the fuck do they want to put people?
I'm talking about the people that we get up to.
I get where you going with it, but see, this my whole thing about it is, right? I get where you going with it, but I don't have sympathy for them either, right? Because people be want to jump on bandwagons all the time without doing their due diligence. If I did my due diligence not to fall under any type of labelism, then they could do the exact same thing. They are looking for a leader to lead them. I'm looking to lead my own fucking family. See, that's the difference.
I understand that, sister, but you done made it far. You a different breed. Your conscience is different.
We all a different breed.
Everybody is, but I get where you going with it.
Yeah,
but I still can't sympathize with them.
I mean,
because
cool.
before you join anything, hold on, wait a minute. Before you join anything, the military, anything, you look into what you're joining, right?
Yeah, read the fine print.
But
thank you. So if you got caught up in that sweep, that's personal for you. That means get your ass up out of it. Because it's American Indians on this app right now fighting tooth and nail for the FBA, and the FBA don't give a fuck about you.
Nope.
But you know, it's a thing. It's a thing.
Most of us include the FBA. We include the FBA.
What up, sister?
But it's kind of different for men. And I'm going to be honest.
True.
I'm going to be honest, because they get caught up in looking for a job. And then they have a box that says, have you enrolled in the selective services? And if you, by the time you're 25, and if you have not, check this box and they will enroll you. So a lot of people get caught up just within a fucking application. For example, trying to work at the post office. If you're not enrolled in the selective services at 25 or 18, I think. At 18, I think.
Yeah, it's 18.
It's 18. By the time you're 25, then you will get fired or you can't work at the post office anymore type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like if you don't say, we will allow you to draft me, I will allow y'all to draft me. Yeah. Right, then
but you can't even get a college loan.
A lot of these men will be out of a job.
Yeah, you can't even get a college loan without that.
You know, so that's, I'm gonna just be honest. You know,
and what I'm saying is a lot of people on a journey. Everybody's journey is different at different times. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these people, I get what you're saying, Juice. You're right. For me, I'm gonna look into anything before I get into anything. I will never join an organization.
Me?
Secret or public, I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? The Great Spirit got me and gonna keep leading me. That's how you get farther in life. And that's how you get past. If it's about truth, you can look into anything because you're not part of a binding thought pattern.
Guess what?
Growing your mind.
They always, my ancestors always led me out of that shit, man. Every time I call myself fucking with something, they always walk me right up out of that shit.
Because they know you was genuinely searching. You was genuinely looking.
They always walk me up out of that shit. They walk me out the church. They walk me out of the Nation of Islam. They walk me out of the 5%ers. They walk me from Hebrew Israelites. Like anything I started looking at, they made me leave that shit alone, man.
I'm just saying, when it comes to them, you got to play them by ear because there's some people growing every day. I know it's some of these FBA people who understand it more and more every day that they American Indian. Now, I think some people don't understand it when they say in the FBA like it's a like the organization, what it is, how to Nareep Nashid. They put it out because they looking like, oh, we're Americans. We've been here for at least 400-500 years, so we're the foundational Black Americans. It's a wordplay. They don't understand what they're joining when they saying it.
That's not where their history started. Juicy, tell them where their history started. What's the year?
So I think they fucking playing a game with it, so they didn't got mixed into this shit. But a lot of people growing into it, and a lot of motherfuckers gotta come out that shit. But they gonna come out in their own time. Only thing we can do is just keep putting the information and knowledge out. Who catch it. Who don't.
But I'm saying, man, time waits for no one. Time waits for no one.
Exactly.
So if you're gonna sit around and you want to continue to act stupid, you got to get the fuck out the car. We're gonna leave your ass on the side of the road.
They said the foundational Black Americans started in the 1860s. They don't sit there and start there. They don't predate that. They don't want to predate that.
Yeah, I'm talking about the ideology, what people be saying. Not necessarily when that particular organization started.
We calling ourselves foundational because we the ones that built America.
You get what I'm saying, Preach? That's what I'm saying. That's why they going. That's why some people get caught up in that. Because they don't understand we were Americans.
Yeah, but that, as in that wordplay and everything else, you're still not sitting up. You're trying to play on that word, and that's good marketing. That's good marketing when you sit there and you started off with saying foundational, this, that, and the third. But that's not but there's still no truth in it if your history starts at 1865. So it's like where I'm not debating or sitting up there, not sitting up here understanding everything that you're saying in these conversations. It's like when we're having these conversations, be responsible to put everything on blast. Like everything. So that everybody has a full understanding of it.
Just like a motherfucker gonna try to say the word African American always been around. Man, Jesse Jackson coined that shit in 1988.
I'm definitely older than that term.
Mm-hmm. And I'm definitely older than that term. My birth certificate don't say no goddamn African American.
Mine didn't either.
Yeah, it's a trickology. That's what it is.
But guess what? His black ass gonna make a word African American, but he a registered Cherokee.
He brought that shit to the fore.
But he a registered Cherokee.
That's the trickology. They mixing niggas in so they don't understand the truth. You know
but he's a registered Cherokee though.
And he'll sell out.
That pussy ass nigga.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I think he owes us an apology though. I be feeling like I should. I
He
want to
do,
make a
but
video.
then also he just got a restraining order and things put on him to where he can't use the term African American.
Somebody else, because somebody else has motherfucking paid the word.
Because look, I was
somebody else done
laughing
paid
because
the word.
when Obama had got elected, they was like, look at Jesse Jackson, he's so proud, he's crying. I'm like, that nigga not crying because of that. That nigga crying because that's supposed to be him getting elected into the White House.
You think they was gonna let an American Indian get in the White House again? Hell no.
Hell no.
You got too many hoes, Jesse.
But he's still an old seller, old coon ass nigga anyway. But they still wasn't gonna let him in.
Al was a snitch.
CIA informant.
Al was a snitch.
Man, I don't like none of them motherfuckers.
I don't either. I don't like none of them. What's the dude nigga name? What's the dude nigga? Damn, what's his name? He look African as hell.
Al Ben Crump.
Yeah, him there. I don't like him either. Cause he just following Al Sharp the footsteps to me.
Oh yeah, Ben Crump full of shit. Ben Crump full of shit, man.
That's a Nigerian. That's a fucking Nigerian. I don't care what you tell me.
He probably, and you know what? He has a Nigerian build too, yo.
His phenotype tell that you could tell that he's not one of them.
He's not American. He ain't American. A black bastard.
Oh shit. But yeah, like my whole thing with these people is like before you join something or want to add something to your name, look into what you added to it. Because what you added to it is taken away from who you are.
Yeah, that's why when I fill out any document now, man, I ain't never put none of that shit that they wanted to call me on that shit no more. Fuck out of here. Fuck around. I might just put on that bitch, I'm alive, motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Because you better. Because if not, you're dead. Well, you're unalived.
Calling yourself that other name.
That's why I say I'm going to put I'm alive on that motherfucker.
Shit. Fuck out of here. But like for real, bitch. Like.
I'm living. That's what I am.
I know that I come off harsh. That's because I don't ask for sympathy, so I don't give out any. You know what I'm saying? I understand everybody is on a journey, on a different journey, but the same journey. You know what I'm saying? But just do your due diligence. Don't be just joining people, right? Just like we was talking about the Yamasee yesterday, how the Mexican lady is trying to sue about the Yamasee, right? But then when you look up Yamasee, they don't have no federal recognition. They don't have no state recognition.
Not at
so
all.
What are you suing for?
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Not at all. They don't have none of that. And they've been fighting. They've been fighting for that.
What's gonna happen is she gonna get sued like that other woman who was calling people pretendians, and then they went to fuck around and sue that little dumb.
Because you notice that the natives do not talk about this so-called lawsuit no more. You know.
The natives have been being very, very, very quiet.
They have to.
They've been sitting their ass in our rooms, listening to information, going to their own lives, and applying the information to themselves.
Right. Because their Asian forefathers have been calling them back. I mean, they've been calling them out.
Not even just calling them out. These motherfuckers are scared that their motherfucking their residency on this land is really about to be up. Because Trump goddamn on their ass. And that's why they've been shutting the fuck up and not saying nothing. Because the president of the country know that you're not the real Indian, bitch. You better be quiet.
They don't look like Indians to me.
You better be quiet. You better be quiet. You on the chopping block.
For real. And the Africans next.
They know it too. That's why they keep trying to call themselves African American now.
Yeah, and they be so hurt about it too. That motherfuckers telling them that we ain't no motherfucking Africans.
But I mean, think about it, bro. Like
they not
leave your home. You leave your home country though. You leave your home country and drop your nation title to identify as a color. Like, you gotta be messed up in the head.
Yeah.
That's diabolical.
You notice when you ask them where they from, them motherfuckers don't never say Africa. They gonna tell you what country they from.
Yeah. But how many of them are actually speaking they home tongue in their home? Not many.
But you
They're
know,
speaking
Broke that
English.
down last week. They losing it too. Like every day, like every year, like they're losing their native languages every day. So it'd be so funny when they come at us talking about what's your native language. I'm like, y'all losing your native language right now, and y'all got the
them
nerve to be on
clickbait,
TikTok
them
talking about
clickbait
another ethnic group.
motherfuckers ain't goddamn. They got too many languages in the goddamn way.
But they all polysynthetic. They not real.
And
Exactly.
they don't
That's
have
what
no
I mean.
alphabet. And
That's what
because
I
they
mean.
said they do a rhythmic, like it's rhythm type thing. It's not like
Nobody's language has an alphabet but ours.
That's it.
So that's what lets you know that everybody else's language came off of this language.
That's
And
right.
when
They
you go
use
look at
this
it, all their
alphabet.
official languages
Who
are
are the only
European languages.
people?
All their official languages in Africa.
Listen, English
And
is
who are the
our
only
language,
people?
man. That's our language.
But who are the only? And we're the only people that change and add words to the lexicon.
Because that's our language. It's our
Exactly.
language. It's our language. If every other language alphabet is our alphabet, how the hell is our language not the dominant language? Or is not the superior language?
Because they be like, that's the Queen's English. No, the fuck it ain't.
Europe, England, just about maybe 3 to 4 years ago, they just made English their national language.
And
They
we don't
just made
speak
English their
that
national.
shit.
So if English come from over there, why the fuck they just made it their national language?
And we don't. But look, but I'm glad you said that, because here's some food for thought. If the French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Dutch came over here and colonized us, how the fuck did they teach us English?
How the fuck we ain't speaking French, Dutch, and motherfucking all the other language? Why we ain't speaking that shit?
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
They came over here and learned our language.
Mm-hmm.
and then tried to tell the rest of the world that it was theirs.
Yeah.
And then say,
That's why
I
that's
don't
the
understand
crazy.
you. I don't understand you. Huh? Speak English.
And then
They can't pronounce
they
none of
can't
our
even
names. None of
And,
them.
and
simple
remember,
names.
They
y'all,
butchered
the Spanish was here for
They
300
can't even say
years
Lakeisha.
before. The Spanish were here for 200 years before the English and all them supposedly got here. Everything. So think about that. Like, why ain't we speaking them languages?
Right. You right.
That's because English has always been this language. This language has always been, man. This language ain't just started.
Because in order to do business with the Americans,
You had to be able to speak English.
Exactly.
It was a pigeon language. It was a trade language.
That's
Keep
what,
that in
and
mind.
that's what we used it for, a trade language.
Yes. Yes, we did. You know what I'm saying?
And we never taught them our native tongue.
But they always talk about to speak your language, motherfucker. I'm speaking. Fuck. Shit. And I love profanity. I don't give a fuck. I love profanity.
I'm finna go to the store. I'm speaking my language. I'm finna go to the store. Who want anybody?
You say fitting?
Yeah, I need some.
When we was little,
I need
we
some
say
hemp
fixing.
wraps.
I'm
It's
fixing to
more
go
shit.
to the store.
Mm-hmm. Shit. I'm just saying, you know. Think about your girl when you're in the store.
Check this out. They used to call us boy in Carolina. We turned the word boy into Bo. Hey, what up, Bo?
Mm-hmm. and in St. Louis, we use Mo. On me, we do.
Yeah. So everybody, we check this out. From every area around this country, we all had our own twist to our language, but we could still understand each other.
Yeah.
And we didn't do too much talking either, because we understood through sign, through eyes, through verb, through was a nigga. You know what I mean? He was a nigga. And he was a free thinker. And that's what that all was about. This shit was somebody who came around and he challenged the status quo. That's what the fuck he did. I ain't gonna lie though. Because, hey man, if you ever seen that Book of Clarence, man. That's my shit, though, boy. Look, listen, they give you a good depiction of the end. He was just somebody who they didn't fucking rock with because he challenged the status quo. That a regular, that nigga asked the questions that I'm wondering. Hold on. So, you Jesus mama and you Jesus daddy, but you really not his daddy? Come on.
That's family secrets right there. See, that's that nigga shit.
Come on now.
Who's the pappy?
Come on now. Come on now. They want you to believe that this motherfucker was miraculously born. The fuck out of here. Hey, look, the hijack is they did that to get rid of the true goddess. Three niggas make a baby. It's him, they did that the Father, and the Holy Spirit. What? Them three niggas.
And then they mixed up the mama with the whore Mary. You feel me? It was just all over the place.
Guess what? You know why? Because the whore Mary wasn't a whore. Mary was Jesus' goddamn old lady.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that was. But they try. We talking about this out. Ain't no
y'all in the back. We talking about Mary Magdalene.
Exactly. Ain't no hoe gonna follow no nigga from town to town when there's plenty of niggas out there.
I mean, it's a couple. It's a couple.
But then who is this nigga hanging with? He hanging with thieves, gangsters, unalivers, gangsters. Yeah, he in the slums chilling. Check this out.
Yeah, Peter wrote music.
Fishermen, if you know anything about fishermen back in the day, they were some of the most repulsive people to hang with. They drank. They used vulgar language. They ran women. They ran women. They were not ideal people to fucking hang with.
They was gangsters, thuggies, thugs.
Exactly.
Same shit going on today. And they thought a woman who dated whoever she wanted to was a whore.
No.
So if I didn't date you and I dated Jesus, I'm a whore because I chose to choose this man. And now you and all your homeboys about to clown me and lie on me because I didn't want you.
Exactly.
Like, it's still happening today. Like, I don't know.
Put too much salt. She put too much salt in food. He didn't like the salt.
Listen. Sprinkle, how? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's because he was hating and shit.
Right. It still go on today, which is like what they call biblical terms. Wasn't we just clowning about that? Or it was me or you or me and Baz was one of us. I was like, how deaf you raggedy peasants. Like, I said, who the fuck came up with peasant? Like, that was some dumb shit. Oh my gosh.
Is that my point? We the ones came up with raggedy ass peasant. Because we was the ones with the goddamn bread.
That's what I'm saying. So who really came up with peasant? You fucking peasant. Like,
but you know what? Don't check this out. I'm just jumping off topic a little bit. As I did my genealogy, I see all the royalty and nobility in my bloodline, right? So I guess this is why when I walk in the room, I feel so different from motherfuckers.
No, this is why when I walk in the room, motherfuckers treat me as I am. Shit. It's rare that I gotta go cuss people out, but I do have to cuss people out. But sometimes it takes me to cuss them out for them to respect my authority. So
that part.
Hey, you ever cuss a motherfucker out and then they be your friend after that?
Hell yeah, every time.
Yeah.
They do it on this app.
Especially on this TikTok.
I was just about to say, just hang around for just a little while longer and watch it happen in real time.
It is, because I will cuss these motherfuckers out and not give a fuck. Okay,
I be like, I'm cool with Rocky. She said, "Bitch, no, the fuck you."
Right? Because look, preacher. These motherfuckers. I left this TikToker for about a month and a half because we had a tornado and shit down her head. And life got the life in the shit. I get back. These bitches telling me, me and Rocky cool. No, bitch. She ain't got no friends. My sister don't have friends. Where the fuck you come from? Y'all ain't cool? Fuck. Then they be like, your sister be tripping. Show the fuck, dude.
I was on the panel with you, you was going off on the motherfucker. I remember now.
I always go off on their ass because I don't give a fuck.
I remember now.
I ain't sugarcoating shit. I can't. My mama didn't do it for me. She didn't sugarcoat shit for me.
And even if your mama did, it probably just wouldn't be you. Because my mama sugarcoated a lot of shit, but I read and ran straight through that shit. Like, you was a motherfucker.
As you were supposed to, okay?
Nah, my mom ain't play with me. And even though she before she passed, she used to tell me I was so fine and you look so good. But when I was little, she hated my goddamn daddy so much. She used to be like, "You little black ugly motherfucker, get your ass over here."
Well, you transitioned over the years, so you probably was black and ugly, and then you grew up.
Shut the hell
up.
Hey,
it happens.
Hey, I'm quick to tell the motherfucker I was a late bloomer.
It happens.
That's crazy, preach, because I look just like my daddy too, right? And every time that lady looked at me, she be like, "You look just like that dirt ass motherfucker." I'd be like, "Well, that's your baby daddy though." The fuck, like I'm confused. You lay down with the dick. And like the fuck, I don't have no siblings on his side.
No, so everybody wanted me to look like my mama.
Can't say that because I look just like her.
Even though I did look like my mama. But when motherfuckers see my daddy, because they never seen my daddy like that, whoever knew who my daddy was, they knew who my daddy was. And they'd be like, "Oh my God, you look just like Big Rock." So, but people that didn't know my daddy, right, and they just see me with my mama all the time, they be like, "Girl, you look just like your mama." I'd be like, "Wait till you see my daddy." And then they seen my daddy, and they was like, "Bitch, like, oh my God,
you looked like both your mom and your dad. You look like both."
That's what I was finna say, cause like my nigga who cut me and my son hair, he said I never seen a child who looked just like his mama and his daddy.
Yep, that's what people be telling.
Yeah, people tell me I favor my mom and my dad too, but they'll say I look like you, Miss B. They'll say, you look like your mama until they see my
daddy. And they be like, "What the fuck?" Because my parents, they're both slim faced. They're both tall, right? Now, whatever. They come from the same areas in a sense. Like my daddy, they both right on the side of the Mississippi River. Right? One Louisiana, the other one Mississippi. Right? Then people favored each other in those areas. Right? So when it come down to them having kids and reproducing, it's like we don't have so many different features, right? My mama got high cheekbones, my daddy got high cheekbones. My mama got a small chin, my daddy got a small chin, a V-shaped face. My mama got a V-shaped face. My daddy got moon eyes, my mama got moon eyes. My mama got eyebrows, my daddy got eyebrows. My mama wasn't bald-headed, my daddy wasn't bald. You know what I'm saying? My mama got big ass ears, my daddy got big ass ears with a flip. My daddy got a bean ear. Mama had the bean ear. So when they talk about our ancestors and all, like, bitch, I know who my ancestors is. We know what to look for. Like what did you talk about? Yep. My daddy knew off top, like, damn, he had never seen none of his grandkids got the ears like him. But my son came out with ears. Like my dad has a flipped ear at the tip, and it looked like a bean. I used to call it like a bean ear, a snap pea ear or whatever you want to call it. And my son got the same thing, and my dad seen it. That shit made my daddy cry. Because he was like, fuck, like I really see a reproduce. What the
my daughter is about to have my daughter about to have a boy now. Of the sonogram of him inside her stomach, right? Mm-hmm. They both said, "God damn, that baby look like black."
Not the sonogram.
Oh, shit.
Say he look like me.
My son flipped off the people in the sonogram. People didn't believe me. I put that shit all on Facebook. They was like, what the fuck Elijah in there doing? I'm like, I don't know. But he's flipping people off. He said, fuck the world.
Obviously, he was trying to get some damn sleep and y'all was fucking with him. That's what it was.
He most definitely put the middle finger up. My mama got that shit. But then my very first picture, I had the middle finger up, like fuck the world. I did not smile. I did not cry. I didn't do nothing. I was just mean mugging. In my first 6-month picture where my mama had me all pretty in my little white with my little booties on.
And your ass mugging.
And I'm mugging with the middle finger up.
That's all I used to do was mug when I was a little boy. Face greasy as a motherfucker.
Man, I don't have no pictures as a baby smiling like that except for one. They had to make
grease. Lord, that lady used to grease the fuck out my motherfucking face, Lord.
My face was shiny, a shiny motherfucker, boy.
I got a whole jar on my goddamn face going to school. Like, what the fuck?
But we didn't get sick, though.
We did not get sick.
That's a lot.
Daycare pictures. Daycare pictures. I was in a white suit. Can you imagine? In a white suit, man, my face looked, I was so goddamn mad in that suit. Looked like, I'm talking about, my face was so goddamn greasy, it looked like it was wet.
Yeah, he was sweating.
He couldn't sweat. His pores was clogged by the grease.
I got a picture like this.
And that's why I
grew
grew
up
face with an acne problem when I was a younger man. Because they probably clogged my goddamn pores up with all that fucking grease they was putting.
Nah, you stop clogging your pores with all that grease. That's what gave you that fucking bullshit. Cause my daddy growing up, he never had acne. He said because he always put grease on his face. And he still put grease on his face today. My daddy's skin look good as fuck.
Oh,
y'all
shit.
my daddy, y'all can go on my page.
You think I got it because I stopped doing it?
Yeah. Nigga, my daddy got a cold stroll, a nice smile. Nigga, my daddy don't have no dentures. My nigga had that teeth, the same teeth he had at 25. He still got right now. Strolling, clean, go work the fuck out. Nigga, my daddy's a
Cause shit.
With the grease. He got his little sack, his fanny pack. Niggas be laughing. I'm like, nigga, my daddy will beat show ass.
Check this out. Motherfuckers be talking about
that
my daughter.
That nigga got the old leather fanny pack. Nigga that he carry around his shoulder.
That's that old MCM Louis pack that niggas used to have back in the late 80s going into the 90s.
Yep.
You had
black don't crack
with the hat to match.
Yep.
You know black don't crack. I tell a motherfucker I'm 53 and they be amazed.
Something special about us 70s babies. That's all.
It is, man. It is,
something really special about us.
I'm telling you, boy. I do not. I know some of my friends that's drugging and drinking.
Because if you take care of yourself, you gonna look the part.
Yeah.
But everybody on this panel right now is still from a different era. Either it's the beginning or the end. And we all have the same similar challenges out of those eras, right? And we're able to talk about them. It's like a time, time traveling.
Absolutely, I get it. You're right.
You see what I'm saying? Because y'all from different time periods. I'm from the 80s. Mimi's from the 70s. Somebody gonna be from the 60s. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
We all have similar atrocities, but they're done in like different eras, different clothes, different scenes.
Yeah.
And then think about this though, sister. Ain't no new souls came down here, right? So these are the same. We are the same people that's already been here trying to get it right.
So that's what I'm saying. The people that pass on are pretty much the next fucking era.
Yep.
I heard a motherfucker say, ain't nothing like us 70s babies, right? Because we rolled around, because we was the ones who parents rolled around smoking with the windows up.
Well, shit, the 80s babies too.
Yeah, look on airplanes,
them the roach clips with the feathers.
Come on,
hell yeah.
Listen,
and don't forget that it came in the yellow envelope that was a miniature envelope and shit.
Oh, you talking about that's reefer? That is reefer.
Reefer.
They were still doing it like that in the 90s in Third Ward.
Not the reefer. Oh, we need to go back to using that word, reefer.
Yeah, reefer.
You know why? Because they don't
I
know
still
what that
use
is.
it, sister. Mm-hmm.
They don't know what that is.
No, everything is just too explicit and blunt. We need to start going back and code and shit.
You know, wacky tobacco.
Right. Yeah. It's a thing called porn and soft porn. We need to get back to the soft era. You know, player. You know.
You know, popcorn player.
Because they got us too. They think they got us in the chokehold. They think they got us figured out. Like, let's make them aggressive. Like,
yeah, you check this out. Check this out. You know when all of that started? When Redman bitch ass had the song talking about how to roll a blunt. That's how you roll a blunt. That's how you roll a blunt. And what I'm saying, I'm using this to say, we started giving out our secrets in song.
Yep. Ain't that how they sending them to jail right now? Is through song.
Listen, we started giving out our secrets
them niggas,
through song.
hold on.
Do you know how many police?
Them niggas snitching on themselves.
I was smoking a blunt in front of, and as long as you didn't hit the blunt, they could not smell it. And I just put the blunt out and throw it to the side, and police never knew what it was.
Now they know.
Check this out. The first time they rolled up on us after that song was out for a year or two, and they seen the blunt. They grabbing the blunt to break it so they could see what's in the middle of it.
So that's how I be saying. Even though Method Man fine, I always felt like he was the police. I said it's one thing about Method Man and Redman. Them niggas is just as old as Biggie and Diddy, and them niggas, right, have had a low key, undrama filled ride.
They have.
Right, and both of them are still alive.
Yep.
So I've always felt, I be like, cause I was like, I love Redman, like, but at the end of the day, he came out with that Mary, like, that was the first time I seen Redman. And I'm an 86 baby, so you already know I didn't know him back before
that. That was Method Man that did the song with Mary's sister.
No, that's what I'm talking about, the dark skin one.
Yeah,
okay.
Because Red really different than Meth. I get what you're saying about Meth because
automatically when they came together. Have you heard their story?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Them niggas.
I fuck with they little mixtapes because them niggas go hard.
Yeah, them niggas they rap. They did.
Me personally, and what we know New York to be, and even from the Method Man did the Mary song, and that nigga had that eye, and he was just. I said, this nigga give fed like he gives street nigga, but he give like setup boy. Like his demeanor was like, I jerk all you niggas. In every movie he played in,
he played a grimy nigga.
Snitched on him, fuck niggas over, right? It was just a demeanor about him, like he was fine as fuck. But I'm like, he don't give a regular nigga and then he start playing a cop. I said, look at God.
Yo, you stupid.
Look at God.
No, that nigga, but on the cool though, when ODB was doing his thing and he said what he said at the interview, that nigga that's hurry up and said, oh, I have no problem with the feds. I love the feds. I have no problem with law enforcement.
Who said that?
This nigga here.
And I told
Method Man said that?
Nigga, it's a Wu-Tang interview in ODB talking about them. He talking about what's really going on, and that's what. Yeah.
Because I feel me, and y'all know I be supporting and shit. But the vision that I get is at that period of time, ODB was doing his thing. Method Man and them had got put on and told by the feds, like, oh, we need y'all to do this and do that because we need this done. These niggas, I think one of them was already in the force getting into Wu-Tang. The other one found out, did his due diligence, and got the fuck out and dodged, right? Because Method Man, he's safe. He's somewhere sitting cool right now, right? The only nigga that suffered throughout this whole shit is ODB, and that nigga is gone, and he's been gone. After he left, them niggas really started popping.
They took off.
They took the fuck off.
Look here, and ODB told me he was shit a cop.
Because look at the Mary movie though. Like look at the Mary shit, how his persona was, y'all. Like he was like low key a jack boy. Nigga,
shit, even in the Wu-Tang
movie, he had that crazy ass eye, that one eye. Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. Go back and look at the video. When that nigga was sitting there with that one eye and then on that porch looking crazy in the mother his story, and then I seen that nigga in the movie. I said, that nigga eye ain't fucked up. This nigga playing in our face. He's a cop. And I kept saying that. I said, listen, that is the police. I said, y'all not get touched. He ain't been in a no. Fuck that.
He said you the popo hoe. Mm-hmm.
You fine, but you the popo.
He is fine, but
and then by you talking about they did an interview talking about he love the police. Bitch, you been the police. You are the police, nigga. Yeah, me need a hidden eye. He had that white eye in that video, bro. It was blue and white. It was real dark. He was sitting on the stairs and he had them dreads and he had that symbolism going on. I seen that shit as a kid. I said, what the fuck? And then later on in life, I see this nigga in the suit with both of his eyes okay. Like, oh my God, they playing his face. That nigga hit us with the one eye shit. But he's fine though. He's fine as a motherfucker. Yeah. But I wouldn't touch that nigga with his clothes.
Cause she. That shit crazy.
The nigga disappeared. Like Redman, he aging like a regular light skinned nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
Method ain't aging.
Method ain't aging. That nigga getting buff, looking good. That nigga got a bag that he's been holding for a very long time. Cause how the fuck you looking good but Redman ain't?
Huh. Remember when they did MTV Cribs and Redman showed you I'm a regular nigga that live in a regular house.
Mm-hmm. He said, I'm gonna show you the difference between us real quick. That's why I said, did y'all see their stories? Nigga got two niggas, what? And that was on MTV Cribs, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
It was on one of them bitches. That nigga said, I remember that shit. It was like 2 or 3 niggas. He said they got a regular life. They live in regular houses. Texas got a little something. Everybody else was flirting on MTV Cribs. Niggas was
she say y'all leave Reggie alone.
Niggas up there playing Nintendo 64 and shit. I remember that shit. Old ass shit.
Reggie the real one. But that the man from New York. I'm just saying. It's another New York nigga.
That's what I'm saying about you. That's fishy right there.
Hey, by you say you gotta watch them New York niggas. That's what he told us, you know. And I'm watching.
And I know from first hand, them niggas is wishy-washy, boy. I'm talking about And he been with the same wife too. Like you ain't seen him get with no Mexican bitch or light skinned Palestinian. What you know? I think he been married to the same lady for a long time too.
Yeah, I remember when he went off on Wendy Williams because she had exposed that his wife had breast cancer.
That's what I'm saying. Look at what he been through. That nigga take a deal from anybody. How else was he gonna save his wife's life, nigga? That nigga
save my wife.
Yeah, he had a motive. That's what I'm saying. The nigga's intent was for his family. He was looking out for himself because she's still here today, and that takes a lot of money. So if
she's still here. What they say?
If that Popo provided her with all the health care she needed after that situation happened, I see why she's still here today.
was just saying what they say about Earth. Because he been having HIV for shit some longer than some of you niggas been living.
I don't even think that nigga got it no more.
Talk about Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga ain't got that shit no more. They gave him the cure.
Because why ain't you the spokesman for HIV?
Yeah, they gave him the cure. That nigga don't got that shit no more.
And then it would have been like, well, how did you get it? Oh.
Messing with them boys.
Because ain't his son? Y'all seen his son, right?
His son flagrant.
Y'all acting like y'all don't hear me?
I said his son is flagrant.
Oh, I thought y'all acting like y'all didn't hear me when I
said his
asked y'all
son is flagrant. His son is flagrant.
Okay.
I knew something was
if
wrong
your
with that
daddy,
boy
your
when they
daddy
had him
had
on the cover of that
HIV, that
Ebony
means you
magazine.
seen something that you weren't supposed to see, and that's why you are the way you are today. Your daddy was just a strong enough man not to change his identity. That's why I be saying, like,
Who we talking about again?
See? Wait a minute.
Magic Johnson.
It goes back. Hold on.
Because how you get HIV,
look,
right?
Look, right. You said his son seen something. He seen something and it messed up his eye. And then look at what happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, madam?
Look at that nigga.
Hey, Leah. But that's the thing, though, right?
Leah.
So okay. And then your son, daughter, son, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna mind my business because the math ain't mathing to me. You know what I'm saying?
These celebrities and these sport players, man, they selling their children out to these people, man, for that pride shit, man.
You know they are.
And that shit is sickening, man.
Cause look at what Will Smith did to his kids. And Jada
That shit is sickening,
them
man.
kids are fucked up.
Let's not talk about Dwayne Wade. Oh Lord.
Oh, they fucked up too.
If I was close to that nigga with a stick, I'd chop his ass.
That's why he don't kick it with niggas like that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The D Wade kind of that one he kind of different because you know what I'm saying? I mean, he fan. I was like, yeah, D Wade, that dude. And then he got Hollywood. He got with Gabrielle.
And then boom.
And then
that was the only way that I believe that was the only way she could save herself by
because she was in because she been
Colonel
around for a long
Sanders
time.
is an Asian
and has been humiliating me.
Yeah, you didn't know that? You didn't know fried chicken?
I didn't know Sanders was an Asian.
Chicken. Check this out. Fried chicken.
That's why he was able to steal that. That's why he was able to steal that recipe from that black lady because you know the niggas was fucking with the Asians in the first place.
Yeah, but that's why fried chicken is an Asian dish.
It's not. The niggas from they went to Korea and taught them niggas how to create chicken
during the war.
During the war.
Cause what she say when they went over
they stole somebody.
We got fried chicken. Black man, this is not your war.
Yeah, that's we got chicken for you. Chicken and coochie for you.
I'll be like 3 chicken wings with the fried rice.
Oh,
okay.
You said chicken and coochie for you.
Yeah, fried chicken and coochie for you.
That's what she got. She got the coochie for you.
Don't fight the wall.
Long time.
She love you long time. Long time.
We love you long time.
Come eat chicken. I fry good. You want some?
But that's like the Korean barbecue. I will fuck it up. I will. That shit be fire as fuck. And you can tell we taught them.
Let me find out that nigga Asian with the low stove. That nigga got he got the Malcolm X's on.
Mm-hmm.
That's just another native cosplaying.
My great grandmother used to wear them glasses.